Hey there guys, and welcome back to Project 5 Sightseer. Now we are not at my base. I was given a tip to actually find a geothermal area and construct a tower which would then convert the geothermal heat into energy, which sounds like a great idea. Now, I've been playing off camera for a while. Had to travel much a distance to find a location for geothermal heat. I did have one near my base, somewhere, I think it was somewhere around up there, but it was actually on a very awkward place. It was on quite a cliff edge, really, with a lot of trees around it, so not much place to build, really. So I've ended up traveling all the way down here. That's a long distance to travel to find geothermal heat. I found some. It's only a medium packet. The one up near my base is only a medium packet as well. But this is, I think, is a bit more of a serviceable area to build. So we're going to get on with that. Now I'm going to need a lot of gravel. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of it at the moment. I don't have the storage for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place a couple of these down. Yes. And oops, it is it. And yeah, we'll put a couple of these down. I'm going to use these just to store some stuff that I've got. So if I go to my inventory, let's close that. Go into my inventory and let's put hard metal in that one. Go in there, please. Thank you. And I've got some bits which I picked up on my way. So I've got some hydrogen fluoride. I've got a little tiny bit of silicon. I've got aluminium. Right, come on. Get in there. So you go in there. In there. Right. Okay. And what I'm going to do then, I'm going to go out, I'm going to get some gravel. I should have enough inventory space now. I'm going to get some gravel and I'm going to then get some foundations down and we'll start getting the beginnings of our new base up. So, let's, yeah, so I'll BRB when I've got the stuff. And we're back. Now, while gathering resources, it became apparent to me that building the foundations, these ones, might not be a great idea at this time. When we compare the price, like for that 1x1 foundation, 45,000 gravel, comparing to these platform ones, which they take up hard metal as well, but they don't require anywhere near the same amount of gravel. Now, yes, gravel is available in abundance and it's all around, but it's still very time consuming to get. And I'm assuming there will be a technology that I might get at a later time that will allow me to gather it quicker. But I filled the container, I've got 208,000 gravel in there. But if I was to just use maybe even 4 concrete foundations, it would use all that gravel up in one go and for such a small coverage. So I think what I'm going to do, first of all, going to have a look at these because some ship came by earlier and we did a trade. I gave him a couple of thousand hard metal and he gave me these. So can I apply that to my engine? This action will concern. Yes, so that will apply to that. Now we've got this as well. Yes, so I can apply it to my Mark 1 Miner's Companion. Cool. Excellent. So that's got a bit of an upgrade. Nice. Nice. Right. Okay. So. And we're back. Right. So I'm in full swing now. I've got decent sized platform at the moment to build on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place the small geothermal thingamajiggy and see if that, so let's have a look. So it's giving me plus 2.2 electricity, so that's a good start. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the science lab and change research. Let's have a look, see what we have to research. So we've got walls, foundations, chemistry, which will be for the gases. Yeah, okay. Lasers, mining beam turret and beam turret Mark 1, and automation. What should we get it on first? I think, I don't know. Might go for this, but look at that, 330,000 gravel for foundations Mark 2. Can get a helipad out of it, and also some dock siding. You can only place on a flat, solid foundation. So it's that literally like these, I'm assuming. I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll research the walls, I think. So let's accept that. But that alone is not generating anywhere near enough power. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to expand out and get some of these additional wind turbines and things like that down. So actually I started up there, so I'll tell you what, let's head up there and get some more of these platforms down. Bit level up, right, yeah, and lower that down. One more, yeah, that's it. And let's see. Oh, hello. Who we got now? Who's this? Hello?
Hello there, future disciple.
What?
Would you be interested in learning more about our precious Lord and Savior, the flaming tentacle thingamabobber? Oh, well, of course you would. Let me just hand you this pamphlet here.
Huh? Okay. Oh, well, we got an upgrade kit from that, but it's sort of like an in-game equivalent of a Jehovah's Witness. They just turn up at your door and start preaching stuff that you don't generally care about unless you are very religious. Right. Anyway, so we got a universal. Ooh, universal upgrade. Can I apply that to the sensor? Will that apply to that? It will. Ah, right. So that should probably increase the range of detection and stuff like that, which is cool. Right. Anyway, back to business. So, right, I want to put more of these down. Ooh, that won't go any further down. Ha. Okay. That's a bit of a problem. Right, tell you what, let's just get some solar panels there. So can I turn them around? No, you can't seem to turn them. So I'll put them down. Insufficient resources, silicon. Right, I tell you what, I think that's a job for me to do then. I'm going to quickly go and get some more silicon and we'll be RB. And we're back. Oh! Stupid! Jump. And we're back. Right, here we go. So I should have what I need now to build the solar panels. So let's swing the camera around a little bit and place them there. Hopefully that should then start generating a bit more power for me. So let's have a look. So that's generating +9, which is good. And let's head down. Let's see if research lab is finally getting enough power. It is. So let's have a look. Where is it at? So yeah, that's doing the research. It's researching the walls. There is something else though that I previously researched. Now I'd really like to get down if I've got the resources. So first of all, let's get another platform down. Level it up. There we go. And I've got to see how big this is. So let's have a look. Where is it? So we have a manufacturing hub. And well, I need more copper. We've got a garage where I can store vehicles as well, but I do want that. I want the manufacturing hub so I can actually... it's basically a big giant 3D printer to create large objects and even entire new vehicles from raw materials. So yeah, it can only be placed on a flat, solid foundation. So would that... No. Ah, that's where the expensive foundations would be required. Right. That's a nuisance. And let me guess. Yeah, that needs to go on a big solid foundation as well. Right. What I'll have to do then, let's have a look. I'm not too sure if I'd actually have enough resources to build a foundation. But they don't want to go level with what I've built so far, which is frustrating. Actually, is that... Oh, that is even. Oh, okay. So, right. But that's just so expensive. I'm now out of gravel. And that's not going to be big enough to place one of them, is it? Manufacturing hub. It doesn't recognise that unless it's because it's not big enough. Which means that what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to venture out. I'm going to get as much gravel as I can. Do with... yeah, I tell you what I'll do is I'll build some containers out here. So then I can actually... just store what I've got on my person at the moment. So let's... Ooh! Let's do that. Right, so you go there. Place another one. Wait. Come on. There we go. Place one more. Right. And then let's go in my inventory. Let's just clear some of these out. Oh, I do apologise for the noise. Seems the neighbours decided to do DIY. Sorry about that. Right, I tell you what I'll do is I'll go out and I'll get the gravel and we'll be happy. And we're back. Now, I'm going to see, hopefully, if I've got enough of these materials now to place one of these. I do. That's quite uneven with the base. The question is now, though, is it big enough? It is! Right, okay, so I need to turn. There we go. Place! Insufficient resources, need hard metal. Right, let's get over... Right, close that. Let's go over here. I've got a load of aluminium here. So let's go there. And let's take a load of that. And go in my inventory. I want to convert that to hard metal. Yes. We should now have enough. And I'm curious as to what the requirements would be for this. Right, hold on. Close that. And manufacturing hub. Place. We got it, guys. Now then, what do we do with that manufacturing hub? Hello. Was that? Right, effectively a building-sized 3D printer able to create large objects and even entire vehicles from raw materials. Hold on, what's that? Cheetah. Ooh, wait, hold on. Does that mean would I be able to build these? So I'd need 28,000 aluminium for that. That's the Puma Marauder. Has 11 compartments. Yeah, I can't tell if any of them are actually a decent upgrade from what I've got. That's got a 120% ideal mass multiplier, which is better than my 105. That's one's 120 ideal mass, external attachment points 2. That only has 1. 11 compartments, plus 20% power usage efficiency. So, I'll tell you what, just out of curiosity, let's see, have I got enough to convert into more hard metal? Yes. So that gives us, hopefully, have we got enough now? Yes, we have. Oh. And it goes straight into the world, like so. Right, can I... so I'll show the inventory of that. Let's transfer... what suspension is that using? Basic hydraulic. So let's swap the suspension out. Power generator. That one's just using a prototype one, so let's swap that. Engine. What's the difference? Prototype AC inductor motor. This one is the AC inductor, so it should essentially be better. Prototype metallic wheels. Again, let's swap them out. Thrusters, I think mine are the same. Yeah, they're the same. So swap them out. No, don't swap them out. Swap that out. Let's get the armor on there. Miner's companion. And chip to upgrade that. What I was saying I was going to do, if I can find it, so gas, small or extractor. So really I wouldn't mind that. I'm curious to see how it works. So I'll tell you what, let's come out. We'll head up here to where the aluminium is. Does it have to be placed on a surface that gives out the resources? That's what I'm interested to find out. So let's see. Extractor. Go on the terrain. Alright, that consumes -5 electricity. So I'm assuming it's able to gather the electricity from within the grid of, or the area of where my base is. Frequency, condition there, frequency 2. Oh, right, it stopped. Right, that's where I might, let's have a look. Close that, let's get, if I've got enough. See if I can get down a couple of wind turbines. No, because I'm short on aluminium and silicon. Right, I'll tell you what, I'll go and get them and I'll be RB. And we're back. Now, I can honestly say this vehicle is actually a huge upgrade from the Scarab. Inventory wise, it can carry so much more. Hold on. I can obtain a variety of resources if you assume you don't mind paying a little bit extra. Yeah. Shut up. Right. Anyway, as I was saying until we were rudely interrupted, this vehicle, the inventory is so much better. I'm carrying 24k of silicon, 21k of gravel, and loads more materials. The Scarab couldn't carry all that, no way. It's much more energy efficient as well, so will you go away? Go! No! Go away! Honestly, that thing's getting on my nerves now. So, yeah, it's allowed me to carry it so much more, which it makes it much more efficient. So when I go out, I can actually get a decent amount of resources. So, right. That guy's not taking the hint, is he? Maybe if I just drive away from him a little bit, he might go away. Right, let's see. Can I now place any of these? There we go. Right, so let's get a couple of them down. Ah, short and iron again. Right. Right, where did I put that thing? So it's over here. Is it getting any... Is it doing anything? That's not doing anything. Input signal. Damn! Right, it seems like it... I don't know. It's quite looking for some sort of input signal and power, but it's not getting any. Dismantle! Alright, tell you what. Let's come back over here. Does it have to be on terrain? I think that's the question. So let's have a look. So mining, ore extractor. Yeah, it does have to be on terrain. Right, if I put it there, will it work? Right. As soon as I change that, it stops. 2. Do. 0. And then it's alive. Okay. Right. So is that putting it into my base's inventory? I'm curious. I'm wondering if it might be that what it's doing, close that, it could be that it's actually placing it into the inventory. Yeah, it's automatically transferring the ores into my inventory, which is pretty cool. It seems like it does need to be somewhat in the vicinity of the base, which isn't a problem. Should be fine where it is. That'll keep gathering resources for as long as my base has got power. So I'm going to head out. Ow. Oh! There you go. I'm going to head out, find out what this is over here. Some sort of container. Yeah, this vehicle still likes to fall down. And see what this container is. And integrated computer, Mark 1. Okie dokie. Grab G. There we go. Right. And I think that will probably do it for today, unless there's anything else that I'm missing. This terrain out here is really quite rough. And what I'll probably be doing anyway off camera, I'll strip down my old base. Don't think I'll get any resources back for the platforms, but I will get stuff back for the solar panel and wind turbines and other stuff there, and then I can transfer them into my base. And I think that's about it. So still, it's not bad. We've done okay, I'd say. If we have a look, we've started with our new base again. I know it's like starting from the beginning, but we have got the new addition of the manufacturing hub. I'm wondering if that's what made the vehicle faster to do. Actually, in fact, I need to set this off dawn so I have to research something else. Foundations. Looks like it's just the foundations that I'll be able to do. Very well, let's get it researching that. And yeah, so we've also got the geothermal power generator down. Can I build another one? Would that actually help in the power situation? Gas collector or new? Hang on, here. And let's have a look. Combustion, small geothermal. So let's place that. Place it there. And I'm not too sure. So generating 1 plus 1.83 plus 1.84. Not too sure if that's an improvement over what I was getting before, but still. Yeah, so we're getting some energy from there, and yeah, it's we've got a lot of things to build yet, but we will leave it here. I think I've drawn this episode out a bit long for now, but if you've enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button and hit subscribe, and why not ring that little bell to be notified of future content. I'll catch you next one, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.